This is NDTV. And you're watching NDTV Hindu.
Good evening and welcome to the late night news on NDTV Hindu. I'm Minal Shah and these are the headlines. The Kanchi Shankaracharya's lawyers are beat after the only approver in the murder case against the seers turns hostile.
The case is founded on that evidence and he has gone back. Definitely it's a blow to the prosecutions.
Lawyers to continue their stir over the CBI charge sheet in the court violence case.
Convened a joint action committee meeting today. We are decided to go for abstaining the court on Monday.
Unanimously decided to extend our boycott till Monday.
Brace yourself for 6-star security at the Chennai airport. Thick security blanket across the city ahead of Republic Day.
12,000 people, and the whole security arrangements will start from the 24th and go until 26th evening.
Industrialists in Tamil Nadu want foolproof security but not by burning a hole in their pockets.
Need security for minimum cash, minimum wages.
Drug smugglers go for the kill in Chennai. And top seed Joshna Chinnappa crashes out of the Whisper tournament in Chennai. Nalini Sriharan's lawyers visited her at the Vellore Central Jail today. This comes after the life convict in the Rajiv Gandhi assassination case seems to have got the nod from the Prison Advisory Board for her release from the Vellore jail. The Madras High Court had directed the government to hear her premature release petition afresh. The 43-year-old prisoner has now completed 19 years in jail. Her earlier death sentence was commuted to life imprisonment after Sonia Gandhi recommended her clemency. In 2008, Priyanka Gandhi had a secret meeting with Nalini in the Vellore prison.
That in case she released from jail, she will lead a peaceful, happy and peaceful life. Considering all this fact, the committee has concluded the inquiry and it seems they have sent the report yesterday. It is for the government to consider the report.
As far as my knowledge goes, she is not guilty. She was not involved in the crime and she has spent more than 19 years in the prison. Therefore, already she has suffered a lot. My wish, she should be freed.
Has the case against the Kanchi Shankaracharyas suffered a jolt? Yes, says this year's legal think tank. The solitary approver has turned hostile. What more, has accused the Tamil Nadu police of forcing him to make false statements against the Kanchi Acharyas, prime accused in the Shankara Raman murder case.
More than 5 years after Sankar Raman, the managing trustee of the Varadaraja Perumal temple at Kanchipuram, was murdered, the case is still mired in controversy. Contradicting all earlier statements, the approver, Ravi Subramaniam, now claims he was coerced by the police to give a statement favouring the investigation. He did not know any of the accused persons and had nothing to do with the crime. The defence counsel says this volte-face has put the prosecution in a spot.
The approver is a very, very important witness in a case of this nature. The entire prosecution case is founded or based on the evidence of approver, on the corroborating materials which the prosecution is said to have. The approver's failure to give evidence in favor of the prosecution definitely will affect the prosecution case. But we cannot say anything definitely now because there are other witnesses to be examined in this case.
Immediately after the murder, police charged the Sankaracharya, Jayendra Saraswati and several of their associates with the murder. Investigators alleged that calls to the assailants had been made from the Mutt mobile phone. The case has always had political overtones. In 2005, the Supreme Court agreed to shift the trial to Pondicherry after the Kanchi seer petitioned that Jayalalitha, who was the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu at the time, was personally interfering in the trial. Till date, the case has witnessed 20 of the 40 prosecution witnesses turn hostile and retract their statements. The murder remains a mystery. In Chennai with reporter Nithila, J. Santosh for NDTV Hindu.
Earlier, Mr. K.S. Dinakaran, Kanchi Shankaracharya's lawyer, joined us in our studio to tell us more on that. First off, to what extent does the twist, the lone operative turning into, hostile, actually weaken the case against the Kanchi Shankaracharyas?
See, when the case is founded on the evidence of the approver and some other corroborating materials, when the approver goes back on his earlier statement, gives an explanation what prompted him earlier to give frivolous statements, it definitely creates a dent in the prosecution case. It weakens definitely the prosecution case. We have yet to wait and see what is the other evidence they are going to give. In this case, there is a particular thing is, even the ocular witnesses do not support. You can note it. All witnesses for the occurrence or alleged occurrence do not support the prosecution case. They have given a go-by to their earlier versions. Therefore, as far as we are concerned, as on today, they have no case.
Okay. Now, the approver has claimed that the earlier statements that he had made against the Sears was under duress. So, that's quite serious. Will you be suing for malicious prosecution?
See, the problem is, if every case we are going to sue persons for malicious prosecution, the courts will be flooded with such petitions. We generally do not advise people to go for malicious prosecution. But one thing I can assure you, that while he was giving evidence in Kanjipuram court during the committal period, at the instance of Mr. Prem Kumar, Superintendent of Police, was present in court, he made an allegation against me personally, as if I went to his house, threatened his wife, to make him come to give evidence in favor of the Acharya, which is false.
Okay.
Supreme Court accepted my letter, contentions raised in my letter, that is only to deter me from defending efficiently the Acharya. These scandalizing allegations were made. The Supreme Court, that's one of the reasons Supreme Court has transferred the case to Pondicherry, not on political reasons. But it is not conducive for a fair trial in this state. If lawyers are going to be scandalized, they will be prevented from discharging their functions. This is not a fit case to be tried in this state.
So as you had mentioned, the case has been transferred to Puducherry on the orders of the Supreme Court. Now, with the change of this regime, is it a sigh of relief to you?
Change of the government does not make any difference. After all said and done, it is the government of Tamil Nadu. The government is always there. It is the people who rule the government may change. But we don't expect any favors in this government. We have to take our chances in Pondicherry.
Well, if you've got a case in any court in Tamil Nadu, you will have to wait at least till Wednesday. The lawyers' associations will continue their boycott and will meet on Monday to chalk out their strategy to oppose what they call the CBI's biased charge sheet indicting 31 lawyers for last year's court violence. They say the CBI is trying every trick in the book to frame innocent members of the legal community. The day-long boycott by lawyers today is a climb down from their threat to start an indefinite strike. Justice seekers say the Madras High Court, which receives over 300 bail pleas on an average every day and has over 4.5 lakh cases pending, cannot afford yet another strike by the advocates.
We are all unanimously decided to extend our boycott till Monday. Then Friday, by appearing before court, we are going to file a petition and seek remedies before the court.
Today we are decided to go for abstaining the court on Monday, and then further course of action we are going to move before the court because the magistrate has passed an order, and that order we are agitating because some of the portions they say only state the return the charge sheet as far as RC2 concerned, as far as RC1 is concerned is taken on file. But he said that we are not sought for that any relief that, but it is not so. So therefore we are moving before the High Court on Wednesday.
Lots more news and updates coming up on the other side. We'll be right back.